Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to just talk about my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow very much, but I do use it in my kit. And I've had a couple of eyeshadow palettes that I am freaking in love with that other people don't really talk about. And so I thought I would give them the love that they deserve. It probably looks different to you, but I'm wearing eyeshadow. And if you're interested in seeing this eye look, I have a video up on how I did it. And it is with one of the palettes that I'm going to talk about today. And even though it's a new palette to me, it is 100% one of my favorite brands now because this eyeshadow formula is phenomenal. So this is Juvia's Place. And I know I'm behind on this, so you do not have to tell me. This one in particular that I have is the Magic Mini by Juvia's. And I think it was $20. And it does not look like much. I mean, okay, it does look like much. But just the shades here are super cool. I've done some, let me redo some of these. So you can see, they're a little duochromy. That's a word, right? These are some of the shimmers. And then like one of the colors I used on my eyes for this other video. Just look how crazy pigmented these are. I mean, and they blended so beautifully, so beautifully. Just this color combo was really interesting to me as well. They're affordable, they're pigmented, they blend really well. They're, I think, a lot of times suited to darker skin tones, but I found that this looks beautiful on me and I'm pretty dang fair. I'm gonna swatch one more because it's a really cool color. I think I'm gonna do a swatch post on Instagram. Like, look at that. Can you even see those? That's so beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Okay, so first palette, Juvia's Place. I have 4. Okay, people make fun of this palette. The layout is so stupid. But it's really one of my favorite palettes, you guys. It's so good. I know I'm gonna be made fun of. The Kristen Leanne Urban Decay palette. Look at this. This setup is so stupid, right? We can all agree on that. But okay, let's just look at, I have dirty fingers now. Let's look at this duochrome here. Can you, no, that's terrible. Okay, let's do fingertip. Look at that pink. It's bronze. Let's do this blue. My blue smoky eye tutorial is with this blue. Look at this freaking blue, you guys. I think it went on sale almost immediately after it came out, and I think you could get it for 20 bucks. I don't know if you can still get it, but if you can, I do highly recommend it, especially for brighter colors that are super pigmented. And then these 2 colors in here are really gorgeous. It's not true to color, like it's a little duochromy, and they're really beautiful. The black's fine. It's a traditional black to me. Nothing fancy about that. So that's number 2. Making a mess. All right. Number 3, really shouldn't have had so much coffee. So I've been sick recently and it was a viral infection. And what can you do for a viral infection? Absolutely nothing. Except for wait around, take crack medicine that you get behind the counter that you have to sign for, which I'm on right now. And it makes me go, go, go. So I had this medicine and I've had a lot of coffee. Bad idea. Okay, so these are 2 older palettes that I'm gonna talk about that I use in my kit like crazy. So the first one is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. Now, I'm not really into Too Faced as much anymore. I used to work for them, I used to freelance for them, and I adored them. But I just think, well, I'm just not gonna go further than that. They're just not my favorite anymore. However, this palette is one of my favorites. And I've hit pan on quite a few. Like this one is completely gone. One of my favorite shimmers. Oh, you're not supposed to show but it doesn't go down. I don't know. And just the neutrals are neutral. Like they're not super warm. Excuse me. I don't know how to talk about this palette, but it just works on everybody, and it works with a warm look and it works with a cool look, and it's just a good base to start any of your shadow looks with. The shimmers are okay. To me, the mattes are my favorite part of it, except for this shimmer right here that I just ate up. You know, when it smells good and when it falls in a client's mouth, you can't be upset because it tastes like chocolate. I am gonna have to repurchase this because I literally use this palette in every single job that I do. Every single wedding, I use it at least once. So that's my number 3 palette. And my last but not least is actually my favorite. And this is the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty eyeshadow palette. I have hit pan so hard that there's nothing left in those. And they do have 2 palettes. The other one has, I think, a little bit more color, like there's a green and there's a purple. And that one's also the same like formula. The outside gets super dirty and disgusting, but these are the only shadows I've ever worked with that look good on a 13-year-old's eyelid and a 92-year-old's eyelid. And they're not like a chalky matte. They're this satiny matte finish that is just so freaking smooth, and they're not overly pigmented. Like, you kind of have to build them up a little bit, but you tap into like some of the lighter colors and you're like, this isn't even gonna show up, and then it ends up being this gorgeous subtle wash of color. And this is, again, one that I use on every single job that I do, and I need to buy another one because it's so good. I don't think I could live without it. Even on a more dramatic look, I still start with this palette. So I think it's a good starter palette if you don't have any of them. If you're not someone who wants a lot of drama, you can still get the drama here, but it's not like you dip your brush in and you hit the corner of your eye and you've overdone it. It's just really easy to build and work with, and it's just so pretty. I love it so much. And so those are my favorites, guys. Let me know what your favorite palettes are down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.